teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Paul with it. On the take. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
That's an example of Chris Paul reading the floor and being aggressive. The defense can't react quick enough, and he gets a trip to the line.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis shouldn't really have that quick of a first step.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Antetokounmpo outside. 1:43 left in the opening quarter. Middleton with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. And a miss there on the triple. Left side Booker. Pass to Ayton. Outside Paul. And he's going for the oop here. He's got a clear path. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Excellent defense from Holiday pays off with the steal, and it starts a successful fast break.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Outside Holiday to the paint. Crowder with a steal. Ayton against Holiday. Pass to Crowder. Outside Paul. 44 seconds left in the first. And the Suns miss again.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Nora comes in for Antetokounmpo. Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Allen in for Matthews. Back to Connaughton. McGee against Portis. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide-open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Payne against Holiday. Out to the right wing. Let's go with a 3. Can't get it to drop. Tie game in Milwaukee. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
On the court right now for the Suns, JaVale McGee out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then there's Cam Payne. And it's Shamet in at the 2 spot.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Portis. Pass to Nora. Now here's Holiday. Here's Connaughton for 3. Hauled in by McGee. Outside Craig. McGee finds Craig. Payne against Holiday. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And last season, the NBA expanding eligibility for two-way players. Clark, great to see those who seized the opportunity and secured full NBA contracts.
Yeah, B.A., I could not agree with you more. I mean, it's all about performance, and when guys show they're capable of playing at the highest level, they should have that chance. And I love the flexibility of the rosters, giving hungry, talented players an opportunity to earn their way onto the big league team.
Ibaka, he's checked in for Nora. Portis, the pass to Allen. Plenty of space. Rebounded by Payne. The Suns leading. Here's Shamet. Right side Payne. The 3 from Craig. Milwaukee with the rebound. Closed it in on 2 minutes played here in the second.
Boy, and Bobby Portis out of Arkansas, what a get for the Bucks. Terrific player off the bench. His size, his tenacity, and he's got a 3-point stroke, too.
Here's Shamet. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Holiday from long range. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Suns take it the other way. Pass to Shamet. Outside Payne. Outside Craig. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. McGee finds Craig. From 8 feet. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis. And Middleton subbed in for Connaughton. Here's Shamet. Middleton covering. Outside Johnson. No good from outside. Now Middleton. Outside Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Suns ahead.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They were... And that's going to...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? What you say?
My goodness.
Come on now. You know, not every player can make that kind of a pass. I mean, Paul makes it look easy, but it takes really tremendous vision and timing to execute that.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Outside Holiday. With the drive. And Holiday powers it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others. And, you know, when Giannis takes a shot, the defense wins if it's a shot outside of the paint. They want him taking jumpers.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
In transition, here come the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
An absolute insane display of dribbling from Antetokounmpo. I mean, you can't take this guy lightly when he's got the ball. Mad handles for a guy of any size, but 7 feet tall. Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, BA. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. You know, Clark, with Giannis, it's impossible to keep him out of the paint.
Well, once he gets in there, it's too late. I mean, fortunately, he knows that's his strength, and he butters his bread in there. Still, sometimes he'll bail out a team with that jump shot.
Paul passes to Crowder, out to Bridges. Phoenix no good that time either. Here's Milwaukee. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's Middleton. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Portis with the steal. Middleton against Crowder. Here's Holiday. He got a piece of it. And they're running. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Allen, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Paul.
Cameron Payne. That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good. And the Bucks making a change here. Ibaka's checked in. He's off on the second. For Phoenix, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And he banks in the layup.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The Bucks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Bridges against Middleton. Inside. Portis. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession.
Substitution for the Suns.
16 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Antetokounmpo for 3, and the Bucks miss again. Here's Booker. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Payne and Booker, the backcourt duo. Bridges and Johnson are the forwards. And it's McGee in at the 5. Booker against Allen. For 3, Bridges. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's his first foul of the game. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Ayton, he's checked in for McGee. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Down low. Here's Allen. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Bucks lead by 2.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up. Nasty right there. Oh, my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, That's doing to...
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
1:44 left in the fourth. Offensive board. Antetokounmpo goes up with it again. And the layup good by Lopez. Lopez has got his first 2 points.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout, and it might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the Bucks making a change here. Holiday is checked in. Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. Ball comes in for Payne. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. As this game enters its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, no sloppy play. Let's stay true to what we do best. We're almost there, gentlemen.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Crowder. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
The multiple-time MVP, the unique length of Giannis is impactful on both ends of the court. He's an absolute terror for opposing teams.
He does enough to give them the lead. Every point critical here with the game in the balance.
Pass to Booker. Now Bridges. Outside Booker. Here he goes. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're down by 1. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Devin Booker.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. And it's in.
Patience is a virtue. And Chris Middleton, virtuous.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Pass to Ayton. Back to Paul. Middleton against Bridges. Oh, he got it! He got it!
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trail by 1. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. .27 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. 13 feet out.
Yeah.
Ooh, offline.
Yeah.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope the alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Good on the first, and that'll put them up 2. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Now here's Antetokounmpo. It's off.
Yes.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.